Attaining your perfect body weight. Sometimes you can just see it. Those love handles hanging around your waist like a saggy spare tire. Those extra wiggly rows of art under your chin and around your neck. The buttocks that seem to not fit back into those spines that must have shrunk while hanging in your closet. All those things can give you the idea that it might be time to lose some weight. But sometimes the signals are not so clear. True enough, if you step into the talking scale and it starts to cry, you know it's time to get yourself in gear to lose some of those extra pounds. But many times, it is something more subtle, a glance from someone passing by, or just the way you feel when you look in the potato chip and it's potato bag and it's empty, and you just bought it yesterday and the warehouse store. Those signals get people coming to the internet in waves looking for answers to their weight loss problems. And one of the things they look for online is a chart to figure out their ideal body weight. These are in no short supply online, and along the weight loss calculators can give you an idea of your weight loss goal and how fast you can reach it. But there are a couple of drawbacks with using these kind of tools, especially on the internet. One problem is that you need to look at the website that ideal weight chart or calculator is on. Many times these sites are designed for one purpose only, to get you to buy one of the products. Nothing wrong with that. Business is business. But if every time you look at the ideal weight chart and there is no way you can ever be that weight without buying a dietary plan or supplement that just happen for sale in their site, just make sure you buy the right one. There are ideal weights for various people, but in fact each individual person has their own ideal weight. Not to sound silly or anything, but if you want to find out what your ideal weight is, you need to look on more than one website and take a look at the differences in what those ideal weights look like. Sometimes there is also a discrepancy between what the charts say you are supposed to weigh and what you think you are supposed to weigh. This happens more often than not. You look at the chart and input your weight and height and then check the results, but the number doesn't seem low enough to you. You are sure that if the chart says 160 and it must be wrong, and your real ideal weight is around 135. Truth is, your ideal weight is probably around 160. The way you think you look and you feel have a lot to do with whether you think the charts and calculators are accurate. You also need to be aware that the charts give a range, that if you step on the scale 15 times a day, your weight is going to be different each time, and that the charts often give only a single number. Much easier to say that your ideal weight is around 160 pounds or 120 pounds or whatever it is, than to view those numbers as something exact that you need to accomplish or else. That is not how your body works, and you will wind up with a lot of resentment towards yourself if you think like that and don't accomplish your goal. The real world is not The Biggest Loser. That is a TV show. You and your body will respond a lot better if you view it as your friend instead of something that won't measure up to a chart you found on the internet. So make sure that you get information you need, but that you make the final decision about your ideal body weight. If you are serious about your body weight, make sure you check out this site right here. This site is helping thousands of people in getting solution to their weight problem. You can check it out instantly by clicking the link in my video below.